Hello Libra, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be your love reading. It'll be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Libra watching. Keep that in mind. Check out your other placements for more messages. Sometimes those can resonate more. I'm going to be doing a past, present, and future love spread today. However, just because I'm saying past, present, and future, time is fluid, so this situation I talk about today could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future. For today's reading, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I have pre-shuffled the oracle decks off camera, so in the video itself, I'm going to just cut the decks, kind of to save more time. So let's get started with that. Start with the wisdom of the oracle cards, please. All right, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what your first message is. Flexible, love it. So some of you are trying to maybe, what I'm getting from flexible is trying to be a little more understanding of a situation that you're in right now. I'm also getting be a little more forgiving. I just heard that. So it's your first message. Okay, let's see what we have over here for Libra, please. Wow, man holding a heart. This energy is very King of Cups energy for me in the tarot. Wow. Some of you could also need to be flexible regarding the type of person that's approaching you. I'm just getting that some of you need to be a little more flexible about your standards or your expectations for someone. We'll see what the tarot has to say. I'm using 2 decks today. So let's see what we have for you, Libra. Spirit messages for Libra, please, in regards to love. What does Libra need to know in regards to love? Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, or commented on my videos recently. I read all of your comments and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Messages for Libra, Spirit, in regards to love. Messages for Libra in regards to love. So what I'm doing for this past, present, future spread is when a card comes out, I'm just going to lay down the cards. I have been doing that for the other readings and I just felt called to do that. Usually I just shuffle and wait for the cards to come out, but I'm just going to wait for one to come out and then just lay them all down. Messages for Libra, please, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Libra need to know? All right, the first 2 came out. We have the Moon, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Interesting. I'm going to clarify all of these, but what I'm getting here is could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, but there's some sort of unknown here, something that's not known, that's covered, something that's possibly hidden here. There's disinterest, boredom, and someone wanting to balance a situation. For some of you, you are giving or have been giving to a relationship and I feel like you're not getting the same interest in return. 10 of Swords, interesting. An ending of a cycle here. I'm getting a lot of endings as a theme in all of these readings. I'm also getting a lot of 7 of Pentacles cards that come out, all about waiting and looking at the past. So we'll see if you guys get something else. There's the King of Cups, Mr. Man holding a heart, and King of Wands. Interesting. Could this be 2 people? 8 of Swords. This ending here, someone's unsure about this ending. They've been thinking about this ending a lot. I feel like they're stuck either because of this ending or stuck in making this decision to end something because they don't know where it's leading. 2 of Wands. Possibilities, decision, Ace of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck, Hermit. Okay, some of you are trying to figure this out here with the Hermit. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. But I am getting that some of you are kind of withdrawn right now, on a journey to self-discovery here, because there's something you're trying to figure out with the moon. I feel like a lot of you also are trying to figure out what to do with some sort of realization or information that you've received, some sort of communication that has come in or will come in here. I feel like this King of Cups in the center here could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo. Whoever this King of Cups is that has a lot of love, it's like they want to either make a situation right here or rebalance a situation here. They want to offer you this cup, but I don't know if these two are connected here. And the cup that he's trying to give to this person, see how they're not looking up at the cup, they're not turning to see it. This King of Cups could be a blessing from the universe and you don't even know it, because this cup coming out of here is coming out of a cloud. This person, this King of Cups, wants to take action. I'm still, excuse me, a little bit confused. I feel like these are two separate energies here. Either there's two different people here, or this King of Cups needs to take action based off of his passion here. With the Hermit, this could be you or the other person. Energies could be vice versa, so feel free to flip the roles as they resonate. So let's clarify these. Spirit messages for Libra, please. In regards to love. Messages for Libra in regards to love. Let's start with the Hermit and get some clarity here. What's this Hermit about? This is all about listening to your inner voice here. Healing. Okay, Eight of Swords again. Yeah. You're stuck in this decision that you have to make, or in a situation, and it's like you've withdrawn here to figure something out. The Lovers could be related to a connection that you are in or were in, or it could be regarding this offer coming from this man holding a heart. Just because there's a man here, by the way, energies don't have to be male or female. It's more about, you know, it could be a man or a woman is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so over here with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like this decision has to be related to a union of some sort. Tell me more about the Hermit. Wow. The World and the Devil. Major arcana here. There is a cycle closing. I feel like I keep getting this energy for all of the signs that I'm doing for this second half of the month. There is some sort of cycle ending. Some sort of chapter someone is closing. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or more than anything, there was a feeling of being stuck because, sorry guys, those are my dogs. There's a feeling of being stuck here because I have the Eight of Swords. Gentlemen, sorry guys. There's a feeling here of being stuck, being trapped in an unhealthy situation possibly. I feel like you want a way out of this energy. Someone here could also be, I just got that someone possibly doesn't want the other person to close a chapter. They're obsessed with keeping this going, but I think one of you is going to make the decision here to leave, to end this situation, to cut something out here. I have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So definitely someone trying to heal or regain balance here. So let's look a little bit further at this moon energy. What's this moon about for Libra? What's this moon about? Seven of Wands. You might be keeping something to yourself, you or another person, with the moon and the Seven of Wands, because this is someone that is, you could either be keeping something to yourself, the fact that you want to fight for something could be a secret, or you need courage here to go into the unknown here. Tell me more about the moon. Spirit, tell me more about the moon, please. Thank you. Ace of Wands. So someone definitely wants to go down a new path here, an unknown path here. Notice how in these two beautiful pictures, I love the artwork on these cards. The Ace of Wands, there's a staff in the Ace of Wands or a wand, and this person's holding it as well. So I feel like someone here is protecting or fighting for a new beginning here. It could be a secret that this person is doing this or thinking about this, or it could be that there's just an unknown journey someone's going in. They can't see the future, right? They can't see beyond the initial steps they have to take. But that's why they need to be brave. I have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This could have happened because of some sort of communication, or this is someone moving forward here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. There's the King of Wands again with the Seven of Cups. So again, I'm getting action. I'm getting someone here, possibly there was confusion or someone had a lot of options here. Someone here, okay, so I'm getting a few things, a few scenarios. For some of you, this person had a lot of options and they weren't able to give you as much as you were giving back. There was no interest, like I was saying in the beginning, no equal interest. I'm getting there was possibly a lot of physical attraction, but nothing deeper than that. For others of you, this is someone who is trying to make a situation right again. Someone that wants to evaluate or is daydreaming about rebalancing a situation, is really imagining different ways to rebalance a situation here with the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo or again a fire sign here. But what I'm getting with the Hermit is someone has withdrawn to figure this out, this confusion energy here, or just evaluate all of the options, the path they need to take. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Spirit, tell me please about this Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about, sometimes it's like discontent. Someone's just not happy, not inspired, not emotionally fulfilled. One more please for the Four of Cups. Someone is focused on the wrong thing here as well with the Four of Cups, to the point that they cannot see what's coming down, or they just are stubborn and refuse to see what's there. Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Interesting. This could be a possible reunion here. Some of you are probably going back and forth about reuniting with someone. Others of you are going back and forth about choosing someone here, because I have three people here. I feel like one person, you know, there's someone here that needs to be given the cup, and it's like someone's trying to decide who they give that cup to, is what I'm getting. Weighing of the options here before making a decision. Someone's stalling, I'm getting. For some of you, someone's just refusing to really make a decision. It could be you, or it could be the other person, or someone's just not interested in this cup being offered to them. Knight of Pentacles. This could have been a long time coming, and probably some of you gave up or are just no longer interested in what this knight wants to give you. Give me one more for this Two of Pentacles, please. What's this Two of Wheels about? Could be a third party situation, and that's why there's confusion here. Tell me about this Two of Wheels. Someone doesn't know who to choose. But I'm getting that's only for a small number of you. I'm getting more reunion because, again, I just keep having those energies. Five of Wheels. So this is Five of Pentacles here. I'm getting some of you have not been in communication with someone with the Five of Pentacles, and maybe that's why when this person offers a reunion to you, it's like you don't know what to do. Some of you have shut this person out or vice versa and are wanting to reunite or to come back in. Seven of Swords. I see someone kind of being sneaky and spying on someone else in this deck, especially. There's someone here hiding behind a tree. There could be somebody that has been secretly looking into you. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. There's been an ending here, a painful one. I'm getting, there was something that happened here that I feel like put someone in their head. There's someone that's like, I feel someone's been in their head about this, going around and around and around about what happened. Spirit, tell me about this Ten of Swords for Libra. What's this Ten of Swords about? This could have been someone that betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, that kind of energy. It could have been that you just decided to end something here. Three of Wands, okay. Someone I feel like was waiting or is waiting now that they've ended something. Okay, King of Swords. Someone's cutting this out for sure. One more, please, for this Ten of Swords. Someone could be waiting for you to end something or vice versa with someone else, or someone here has cut out something and it's now kind of like shooting their shot. I don't know why I just said that. I don't usually... Where did that come from? These are the messages that I get, okay? There's the Empress that just came out, and then down here I have Death and Ten of Wheels. Okay, I keep getting this death or ending of a long-term commitment here. I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio, or there's just been an ending to a relationship. For others of you, this ending is going to bring about something new. You're waiting for something new here with the Three of Wands. Something that you can actually grow. Something that will be long-term commitment here. But someone definitely cut something out. This could be you, Libra, because this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here with the King of Swords. Someone here definitely put an end to something, you or someone else. I have the Ten of Swords, I have Death, I have King of Swords. Not to mention, I have the Ace of Swords down here. So definitely someone here ended something, and either someone else is waiting for something new to come in, or someone's waiting for this to be their, like it's almost like they were waiting for this to end so that they can come in and make this offer. Bottom of the deck, the Fool, definitely ending here. I keep getting these energies. I'm sorry if these are like the same readings over and over, but you know, that's the message. Tell me about the King of Cups. Okay. Got the Nine of Cups. Nope, I do not have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and the Star. Beautiful. Someone, this King of Cups is looking at this Nine of Pentacles energy, and they're like, I want that. This is my wish here. I want that. Could be an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But someone here has been healing a situation or has healed from a situation. And they've invested in themselves. They've picked themselves back up. They're self-sufficient, independent, secure in themselves. And I feel like this King of Cups is, again, watching this go down, this happening, and wants to approach. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone's looking for their partner here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there might be two couples here. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords. Interesting. Doubt, fear, guilt here. Someone is very stressed about this new start, new beginning they're going on here with the Page of Wands. Anxiety as well. Someone's in their head about whatever's happening. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Wow, very strong fire energy here. I have the King of Wands twice. I have Page of Wands here, Knight of Wands under the deck, Ace of Wands. Very strong, passionate energy that I'm getting here. This King of Pentacles, I mean, I feel like there's just too many people in this spread. Or Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. It could just be that this is a very balanced union here. Someone's very stable and secure. Someone's passionate and a go-getter. You know, it's like a good balance here. Someone here could be in a commitment with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And they're thinking about something new here with the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands. Or this is like what they want. There's an initial spark, some chemistry, and this is what they want, this type of partnership. Whatever it is, there's a message, there's messages here. There's a new beginning here. Tell me about this Eight of Swords for Libra. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. What's Eight of Swords about? Six of Pentacles again. Someone is in their head about a situation that they need to rebalance, make right. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. What's this Eight of Swords? Strength and Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone here, there's a situation that's kind of like the energies are completely off balance. There's been probably arguing, not seeing eye to eye with someone, competing for someone's attention, possibly for someone's affection. And someone here is having courage or needing courage with the Strength card to rebalance the situation. Sign of Leo as well. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Yeah, someone here is thinking that they don't want to deal with this anymore. Possibly they're in a long-term commitment right now that's not balanced, or it could be that they're just thinking about something more stable, stability, structure. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands about? This is about weighing or having two paths to go down. And either or could be good for you. It's all about what you truly want, what inspires you. Four of Pentacles. Anything else for this Two of Wands? There's potential. Someone sees the potential. I feel like whoever has freed themselves has like a new path, a new journey they can go on. There's different options for them. Like doors have opened for them. Eight of Wands again. Four of Cups again. Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles here. I'm getting that someone has been guarding themselves or not, or trying to. Okay, so there's a few scenarios that I just got. So for some of you, there's someone here that cannot let go of a situation. It's all they think about with the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. This is someone that is struggling to hold on to something that I feel like they're not really interested in, or something that does not inspire them, or you know, but it's like probably all they've known, so it's really hard to let go. For others of you, someone's trying to communicate this Page of Cups, and you're like closed off to this with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Your heart is closed, your mind is closed to this. I feel like this is for those of you who are probably not sure you want to accept this Page of Cups. Maybe they're not what you truly or typically go for, and you have to be flexible. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Thank you. Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Magician. Okay, so some of you have had, there's a new clarity here, new beginning here. You've manifested possibly something from the past here, or you've cut out something from the past. Someone has had clarity. The Knight of Wands probably is going after someone special here. Past life connection type of energy, or just someone that they feel very warm towards. I don't know how to explain it, but this Knight of Wands is looking at this Six of Cups like, that's what I want. That's everything that I've wanted. I feel like one of you has manifested this with the Magician here. But with the Ace of Swords, it's like someone has had clarity on what they want to manifest. Or it could be that some of you have manifested cutting out something from the past so that you can get something else, something more balanced. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone's manifesting their wish fulfillment here. You know, we get a lot of messages here with the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. We have choices. We have someone leaving a situation to go towards something new, something stable, something more balanced here. And again, there's going to be communication coming in, if it hasn't already, from someone that feels very strongly towards you. But again, I do get the sense that for some of you, you're not going to be open to this offer. And for others of you, this is exactly what you manifested here, you or this other person. So I'm going to look a little bit further into the outcome of this situation, maybe get some more clarity on this man holding a heart and this flexible oracle card, just to see what Spirit has to say about that. And then I'll look at my Angel Answers oracle cards for maybe messages on timing or any other messages regarding the outcome of this. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it resonated with some of you. Please leave me a comment if you have more insight into this situation here. I love reading your comments. Thanks again for your likes and your subscribes. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.